thought I'd do this one quickly. I haven't posted for a long time. We've been involved in some criminal investigations, but this Jason Arday thing, right? In the 1990s, I went to a talk at my school, and it was run by a program called Target Schools. Target Schools was an organisation from Cambridge University that aimed to get more state schools engaged with Cambridge applications. And I listened to the talk, and I went, oh, maybe that's for me. And I applied, and I got in, and I got a Cambridge degree. Now, what Target Schools said to us was, look, you can get in. The door's further away for you than it is for the kids from Eton, but you can get in if you work hard and you get your head down. Come and apply, you'll be taken seriously. 5 years later in London, Jason Arday was being given a different message about everything. He was being told, yeah, work hard, but what you really want to do is go on and on and on about being black, and then doors will open to you that don't open anywhere else. It's a message that is given to black and Asian kids in this country consistently, and we all know that. That's the message he was given. Now, the Target School system equalised opportunity. The system, and some of those kids went on to become academics at Cambridge, some of them very young, and that's all well and good. That system equalised the opportunity. The system that gave Jason Arday a professorship at a very young age equalised the outcome. They said, no, you don't have to worry about all that, mate, right? We'll equalise the outcome. We'll basically give you a professorship. As long as you've written something down on a bit of paper, we won't even pick up the phone to check it. You can have a professorship. Now, the trouble with giving black and Asian kids a bly on this stuff is that it puts them in positions of influence and power that they do not deserve, and that's scary, right? If you've got Sadiq Khan, Tony Blair, The Guardian, whoever, raving about how great you are, and in the back of your mind, you think, I'm not sure I really deserve this, that's scary. And then when people start digging up the reasons that you don't deserve it, as your enemies will, and as the people who have been disadvantaged by this system will, then that scariness and the fact you're about to be found out becomes intolerable, and the results of that are the results. Now, everybody's going to talk about how the far right bullied Jason Arday to death, blah, 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 fraud. Nobody can take my 4 A's away from me. Nobody can take my degree away from me. ITV stitched me up. They took away my career, right? Nobody can take away the fact that I got 4 A's at A level and that I got a degree from Cambridge, okay? But anyone can take that away from Jason Arday, and they did, and the results are what they are. And if Cambridge University had picked up the phone and just done what it was supposed to, that kid would be alive today. But they were more concerned about the photo on the front page of The Guardian and the dreadlocks hanging down against the fellow's gown, and what a lovely image, and nobody bothered. That kid was a pawn in your game, Cambridge University, and you can have that from a former alumnus, Clare College, 1997 to 2000. He was a pawn in your game, and he's dead. You should have picked up the phone, and you've got his blood on your hands. Shame